Shout out Near Falls with D Hall's podcast.
Welcome to Near Falls with D Hall. He's talking on bars and how they win it all. Yeah, it's just Near Falls with D Hall. The final takedown, the glory or the fall. So loosen up, step on in, wrestle with the need to win. Talking Near Falls with D Hall. Ready or not, he's here to brawl.
There he is.
My man, what's up, brother?
Good, brother. All right. Joining me now on the call, I have head coach of the Penn Trafford Warriors, Mr. Travis McKillop. How are you, sir?
I'm good, D-Hall, man. How you doing, brother?
Doing real good indeed. Thank you for taking some time out. Looks like you're in the shadows over there, brother, but always good to talk to you.
Yeah, I got family in from Florida. I'm meeting them for rides. I literally ran out of practice. Sitting in the car doing the interview. So,
hey, whatever way I can get you, I love it, man.
Awesome.
Okay, so talk to me about kind of recap last year, my friend, and bring me into this year, the off-season program, before we start diving into this year.
Last year was great, right? I'd say I had a successful season with the kids. Took 2 to states, finally kind of broke down a wall with Dylan Barrett. I was finally able to get on the podium. I don't think we achieved our goals of what we wanted, but, walked away with a 7th place. Finally punched another ticket with Luke DeSantis, being a state qualifier. I know he has big expectations of getting on a podium, and I know he fell a little bit short. So, I think that left some hunger for him this year that he's really been driving and working hard throughout the preseason and now the start of season. And 2 others, Sydney Hand, Logan Mastrich, they were right there at regionals. I think that left a bad taste in their mouth. So they've been working hard, and I'm excited to see what they accomplish this year.
Talk to me about the alumni group. Who's doing big things or things in general post high school there at Penn Trafford?
Obviously, I got Big Troy Homan, still down NC State. He's battling back and forth, trying to get in the lineup. He lost his wrestle off to a transfer from Iowa State, that Zach Redding, but he's in there, man. And I know he keeps his nose to the grindstone. He's going to crack that lineup, and he's going to get in there and solidify himself. I know he's hungry, and he's doing great down there, man. Great kid. Big Joe Enoch, he's at St. Francis right now, and he just turned 21. I actually met him out, which was fun. So
turned 21, but he's probably been drinking for
yeah, too long. But no, it was good to see him. He's at St. Francis. He's doing great academically. He's doing great.
Awesome.
On the football field. Just a great kid, man. I always love that kid. Root for him. Great family. Just a great kid. Got to shout out another one, not wrestling, but Tasso Whipple.
He's baby. Love me some Tasso.
IUP playing football. He's kicking some butt, getting some playing time, but he's going to redshirt. He's another one, great kid. He's a bruiser. He's just a workhorse, And then I have Logan Ventura. He's wrestling up at Teal. He was a senior last year. Solid mixer in WPIAL throughout his career in Penn Trafford. So I'm excited to see what he's going to do up at D3 for Teal College.
Talk to me about this squad, in particular the schedule, man. Have you made any tweaks from last year, and what's it look like this year?
Yeah, you know what? We're old and young. We got the uncle and the nephew team right now. I have 6 seniors, so I got the maturity and the experience there, and they know my expectations, and I got a lot of freshmen this year. You know what I mean? Jax Brensel. Historically the name AJ Brensel coming through the ranks. It's AJ's nephew, Jax. He's a freshman for me, probably looking at 107 pounds. Definitely looking for him to make some noise. He did okay in the junior high level. He got on the podium. So I'm definitely have high expectations for him. I have another freshman. He's probably looking about 89, 215. His name's Tristan Tomasino. And excuse me, man, he's gonna be a Joe Enoch when he's a senior. The kid is 6 foot tall, he's 200 pounds, and he's a bruiser. He's an athlete. So if we can clean up his technique and get him in wrestling shape, I think he can definitely make some noise. But yeah, like I said, I got seniors that all been there. That they've been with me all 4 years. they've achieved some of their goals, but I think they have some bad taste maybe at the end of last year. So they're hungry to go out with a bang. It might be the last time they ever wrestle. So I think that has an extra drive to them. And then they got the young kids, you know what I mean? Excuse me. They're following suit. They've been looking good and working hard. So I'm excited.
I'll leave it go there, but I was getting ready to stop you. The Unc and the nephew team, is that what you called it?
The unks. I got the old man, the unks, and then I got the nephews, bro.
I love that, Coach. That's good stuff. Okay, so give me some of the unks. Give me some of the leaders that you're going to be leaning on this year.
Man, I mean, obviously, the name Dylan Barrett, right? I mean, he's my rock, man. He's, like I said, I got nothing bad to say about that kid. And he sells himself. He's a workhorse in the room. Outside of the room, he's a very awesome kid. He's very religious, follows God. In the classroom, he has above a 4.0 GPA. He's just a wonderful kid, great teammate, great kid to be around. Logan Mastrich is a senior, another one, kind of had a breakthrough year last year, just not making them final steps to get to where he wanted. He's a stud too, just comes in, shows up, and he's ready to work. He's a great leader. Dylan Clayton, he's kind of right there in the mix in the WPIAL, has some wins, has some losses, but man, he's dedicated. You know what I mean? He knows this is his last year. He's not looking to wrestle in college. It's out of business. And he's been there since June, in our preseason. He's been there every, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, hasn't missed a day. And he just looks sharp. You know what I mean? Kale Watt, another one. He got huge, man. Another unk or senior, I will call him.
Not surprised. His brother was a pretty big kid,
Yeah, just like Owen, So, and Owen's another one I forgot, a UPJ. But no, Kale's huge. He's like 215. He looks like Owen Jr. And Aiden Toth, my heavyweight, even him, maybe took some lumps here and there, but I just kind of see a different pep to our step when they're walking. You know what I mean? The seniors, the way they carry themselves in practice, the way they're leading, the way they're working, it's different. It is a little different this year, and I'm excited to see what it brings.
I love that, Coach. Talk to me about like maybe some behind the scenes people, some maybe administrators, boosters, some people you want to shed some light on.
Oh man. So my rock is Dylan Barrett's dad, Greg Barrett. I'll give a shout out to him. He is he's a huge key component to me. And it's all the coaches in the WPIAL will probably tell you, they'll probably laugh at this. I'm not really a administrative kind of guy. I don't work for a school in terms of being a teacher or anything like that. I work for Caterpillar. And I put a lot of hours into my career outside of that. So, I just want to be with the kids. I like being in the room. I like hanging out, building a relationship with the kids. I like teaching wrestling. I like telling them advice outside of off the mat. You know what I mean? Just teach them to be a good person on and off the mat. So one might tell you I'm not exactly, a parent friendly kind of person, but I have great relationships with the kids. They're my own kids, and I would do anything for them. So Greg, I shoot Greg a text, hey, I need seating info for Hickory, December 5th, 6th. He's on it, so he's my go-to guy, and honestly, he's my rock, you know what I mean? And he's involved with the boosters, and he helps me communicate to the parents and everything. So Greg Barrett, he has a second job when it comes to me coaching.
I love that. And I heard those Barretts, I know that at least my man can swing the golf club too, from what I hear.
Both of them can.
That's what I hear.
Squirrel's a freaking animal, and his dad's
right.
pretty good for an old man,
Yeah, for an old man, he's gonna kill you. No, yeah. So maybe on the other side of the coin, everyone knows who a Dylan Barrett is. Everyone knows who some of these guys that you have returning. Give me a name on the other side of the coin that maybe at the end of the year, we don't know right now, but by the end of March, we're gonna know this name.
I got Gino Pecora. That's kind of tough, right? The Pecora name. That kid, it's, all my kids are kind of grouped into similar weight classes, but I feel like once we kind of span out and our weight descents kind of come into place, that I think Gino's going to find himself in a lineup, and he has that last name, man. He's another kid where you can't count him out no matter what. You could be up 10-0, you're wrestling him. You can't count him out. He's a gamer, man. He's going to come. He's going to he's going to hit you when you're sleeping. And I really think he might make some noise this year. I do.
Give me your coaching staff. Who's helping you out this year?
Same thing last year. I'm the head coach. I got Nathan Smith, my boy.
Yeah.
Nate Smith's my assistant. And, I got to go with my uncle, Larry Homan, so that's on high school. And we hold the fort down pretty well. So
I love it. Yeah, 3 greats for sure. 3 of my favorites. I love all 3 of you guys. And, of course, Nate's doing big things for us on the CWA side, man. I love him.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's kicking butt. Still training. He's ready for the next one. So
I know. Okay, give me like a team glue guy, someone you walk in the room, kind of the kids all seem to gravitate towards you. A kid always puts your smile on your face. Give me a glue guy for the squad.
oh man, I got a freshman right now. I got to give him a shout out. Still learning myself around him, but Adam Chapkiss, he's just him and Jackson Jordan. And Jackson Jordan's another one. He's a freshman. He's a freak athlete. He had a lot of success in youth and in junior high. And I'm still trying to fill them out. But them two, they're goofballs, right? They're young, but they seem to already have the it factor where they can flip the switch where going from a goofball to, okay, it's serious time. Coach Trav's talking. So guys they like them, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to see their high school career throughout it, because they have that factor where you just kind of want to talk to them, you want to play with them, you want to wrestle with them. So they're good kids.
That's interesting for freshmen to be kind of glue guys. I love that, man. That's good stuff.
They are, man. They are. So
future is bright. Okay, last couple of things I have for you, Coach. Social medias. How can we follow the squad this year?
Man, Instagram, Twitter, running updates during a match, live updates, posting pictures on Instagram. If you search just Penn Trafford Wrestling, we'll come up on your ads. Coach Nate runs that account, posting pictures, giving line updates on Twitter. So he does a pretty good job with that. So give us a follow and follow us throughout the season, man.
All right, last year's question I have for you, and then I'll give you an easy one. But give me the goals and expectations you have for the squad.
Hey, D-Hall, I competed at, I like to think I won at the highest of highs and lost at the highest of high level. So I'm never going to sell myself short. Being in the WPIAL, there's some crazy competition with Norwin, Connellsville, Waynesburg, Franklin. Every team's tough, right? So I'm not shooting to just be in the middle of the pack. I want to win, right? I always want to win a WPIAL title. I want my kids to win a WPIAL title. And, like I said, I got a lot of seniors, a lot of expectations. So, for certain kids, I expect a certain individual to bring home a state gold. You know what I mean? I know that's his goal. That's my goal. We talked about it all summer. He's put the work in, and I think he's earned the right to win. So nothing left to it but to do it, right?
I love that, Coach. Last thing I have for you, anything or anyone you want to shout out before I leave you go?
Oh, man. You, D-Hall, for having me. You guys do a great job. Love watching CWA. Your podcasts are awesome. Your interviews, just all the media stuff you do. You help grow the sport, man. You do a great job. I love you for it as a person. And just following you along always keeps me posted. I appreciate you, brother.
My man, always much love and always a great time talking to my man, Travis McKillop. I can't wait to see you out there, my friend.
Awesome, guys. Thanks, D-Hall.
Later, brother.